I want to spend some time going through very briefly the SATA spec changes in the 3.10 revision. So one of the important changes in the 3.10 spec is how the minimum voltage amplitude is being made on the eye. So before, it requires the scope to extrapolate the eye to a BER of 1e to the minus 12, but that part of the spec went away. So instead of extrapolating the eye to a bit error rate of 1e to the 12, now it requires a direct measurement of the minimum eye height with a 5 million UI capture. Besides the minimum eye height measurement, there is also a change called the asymmetrical amplitude specification, meaning that the eye height requirement from the transmitter of a device and the minimum eye height of the transmitter of a host is different. This is to account for the longer trace length on the host side. So there could be a 10-inch or 12-inch trace that will lower the amplitude at the transmitter of the host. So there is a need to specify the asymmetrical spec for the amplitude measurement. Before, the device transmitter and the host transmitter have the same amplitude requirement of 240 millivolts, and that has changed where the device side, the device transmitter will maintain the same amplitude, but the requirement from the host transmitter has been relaxed. So instead of 240 millivolts, that came down to about 200 millivolts. So that is to account for the loss of the amplitude on the trace.